welcome back. I hope everybody is doing okay out there again today. Now today is a very fun and different day because today
is the first day of a new Resin series, guys.
I am so excited.
I know I say I'm so excited at the beginning of every series because honestly,
It's friggin' true. I love starting new resin projects. Now, this resin series is not something specifically brand spanking new to my channel. It is pins. This time, you guys, I have upgraded. We're going to be using a 3D printer to make the base of these pins and then filling it in with resin. So today's first resin pin with a 3D printer is going to be based on my favorite desserts. Now I chose some cake and some ice cream for my desserts. Let me know down in the comments below what your guys' favorite desserts are. All right, you guys, I cannot wait anymore. So let's get started with this new pin series.
All right, so the first step is just to grab a pencil, a piece of paper, and start drawing your pictures. Now, I don't know about you guys, but my favorite ice cream flavors are green tea and chocolate. Let me know down in the comments what your guys' is. Now, my favorite kind of cake is actually confetti cake. And now, I know what you're thinking, that is the most basic kind of cake. But I used to like red velvet until I found out that it's basically just red chocolate cake. It destroyed my dreams, and I can no longer eat it with happiness. All right, life-altering discoveries aside, let's move on. The next step is just to outline our pictures so the printer will be able to read them better. Now, I don't know about all you other artists out there, but outlining a drawing I've done is honestly the most satisfying part of art for me. All right, now let's 3D print these babies. All right, you guys, here they are. It is so crazy to me that you could make a picture and print it out into something plastic and physical. So all I'm gonna do now, you guys, is take some acrylic paint and color these guys in. All right, you guys, I'm just gonna put the final touches on these two little pins and we're gonna be right back. So there they are, fully painted. Now let's move on to the resin. First off, make sure you protect your hands with some disposable gloves. Then you'll need the resin and hardener, of course. Then you'll need a mixing container with measures on the side. I have a silicone one here, which makes it a lot easier to clean. Some stir sticks. Obviously, some glitter. One of these things, I'm not too sure what they're actually called, but we're just gonna call them a tiny turkey baster. And of course, our small torch to get rid of any bubbles. The first step is to grab your hardener and pour one part into your mixing container. The next step is to grab your resin and pour one equal part into the same mixing container. Now it's time to grab out your timer and press start. Now while you're mixing for these 3 minutes, make sure to do very slowly as not to bring up any excess bubbles.
3, 2, 1.
All we have to do now is just take that mixture and fill these up. Aha, so this is finally where we use that little turkey baster. So here I'm just using it to take a little bit of excess resin out of that one spot, and I will also be using it to put small amounts of resin in the small little pieces. Now I'm just going to take a little bit of the resin we have and separate it into another container just so I can add some glitter to it for the second picture. I don't want any of these sparkles to be on the inside of the cake, so we're just going to pour it around the outside. Then I just took our clear mixture and filled in the cake. Then lastly, I just filled up the rest of the first pin here with clear resin. Alright, now just wait 10 minutes and we can debubble these guys. Okay you guys, so now it's time just to take that torch and get rid of any bubbles that came up. It seems as though some of the bubbles didn't fully pop, so I'm just going to take my pointed tweezers here and pop them by hand. Now we wait 72 hours for the resin to set and wait for the final reveal.
Alright you guys, so it's been a few days and our delicious looking dessert pins are finally done. Now are you guys ready to see the first pins of this series? I don't know if you guys are ready because they're really freaking cute and it might overload your cuteness and turn your brain. All right, so here they are, you guys. So here is the ice cream one. Oh my God, I love it. I just love the like 3D look from the side and how it just totally pops out and is so friggin' fun. Now, I know what you guys are thinking.
Why are these pins just so
Giant. Now, I have to tweak a lot of the sizing and things like that with the pins, so just bear with me as I'm learning through this process. Now, here is the cake one. He is super duper fun. Oh. Look at all those gorgeous sparkles in the background. This time, thankfully, I didn't add too much sparkles. I think I'm finally learning. And of course, they have pin backings on them, so you can stick them onto your shirt, your backpack, whatever you want. But overall, for this being the first trial of using the 3D printer to make pins and adding resin into them, I think these turned out really, really cute and fun. I think these ones might be a little bit too big to wear on yourself, but I think they're fun little 3D pictures to have and they look really cool and awesome. So let me know down in the comments below, you guys, which one was your favorite. I really like the ice cream one. I think all the colors just pop in such a fun way. But please don't forget to like and subscribe, you guys. It is really important to me to know that you guys like my content and you want to come back for more. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to check out my last week's video, which was my last resin jewelry project, which was a fun, nature-inspired bracelet with, of course, a bonus matching pin. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial and enjoy this new series so far. We're just gonna go up from here. But I hope you all have a really good rest of your day and I will see you guys next week for another pin project.